Welcome back, subscribers. This is Steven Fox and this is my review of the Cubot Max. As usual, I start with the unboxing. Stop following, take the lead. That's Cubot's insign. Now, in the package we get this very nice shockproof case, a phone, a charger, a USB cable, and a warranty and quick start guide, which is really good. The shockproof case actually is quite nice. Those cases are like $5–10, so that's really nice. As you can see, the battery is removable, the back is removable. And there's 2 SIM card slots and a micro SD card slot, so you don't have to sacrifice one of the dual SIM functions to get a micro SD card, which is great for this device. There's the charger and the cable is next to it. Now for the first run. Now when people first look at a 6-inch device, okay, that's huge, I can't take that. That's not true. This device feels very nice. It's very important how the device is built for handling than rather the size of it. And this device handles pretty well. As you can see, I have no problems with the interface and I'm not have the smallest hands or the biggest hands, so my hands are pretty normal for my size. So I think you'll have great experience with the device as well. Running 6.0 Marshmallow, very clean UI, very Nexus-like interface. No bloatware, plenty of languages supported. This is a multi-language ROM, of course. Even my own Bulgarian is in there. So it's a very friendly device at very, very good price. 3 GB of RAM makes sure that you have enough for multitasking, but you'll see that in the multitasking test a bit later on. See how it handles multitasking in general. You also get hot node Bluetooth, no NFC, unfortunately no USB Type-C, some sacrifices have to be made, but you get a 32 GB of storage, which is expandable, and I don't see the reason you need to expand it. 32 GB is plenty of storage, and you get like 26 free out of that. I've installed a bunch of apps in there, like plenty of games, plenty of photos, and I still have like 15–16 GB free. You get this great mirror vision settings, dynamic contrast. You can choose between day and night time with the live display, color, temperature, and of course you can do it manually. Calibrate all the colors and calibrate your display pretty well so it suits you and it looks great, as I have done. You also get the smart functions, 2-3 finger screenshots, actions to unlock, double tap to wake, slide up to unlock, slide left, right, unlock screen to open like music or video app or whatever you want. And as you can see, the device is running MT6753, which is an Octa-core chip. This is running the A version, which is the highest possible graphics version of the chip. That's why games run really okay on it. You get a real 13 megapixel camera, and you also only get a few sensors, accelerator and proximity and light sensor. You don't get a gyroscope or a magnetic sensor, so no 360 videos and no compass, and these are one of the sacrifices that Cubot had to make this great looking and really well built device come to you at this price point. And the score is pretty good, and this is a 5-point touch device, which is admirable, really good. For the price segment you don't need more than that. It's running a 64-bit version of Marshmallow, so it's taking full advantage of the 64-bit capabilities of the processor and the graphics.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
You can clearly see the multitasking capabilities. I've opened a few games and I'm running a few apps at the same time. Here's Asphalt Extreme running, and I've stopped it and switching to other apps, other games that are present, and they're not reloading. This is a 3 GB RAM device, so having able to run 2-3 games and like all your social apps at once is really great on a budget device, and this one provides it. And with the large screen, you see those previews very clear. The screen is sharp, colors are really good, and it doesn't feel like they've skipped on the screen. But as you can see, game startup from where I left them. So kudos to Cubot here, and they're really good optimization for multitasking and gaming. It's really nice. Next up is the browsing experience, which is again thanks to the sharp screen. It's 720p, but saturation, colors and general screen quality is really good, so you don't notice any pixels or anything, and as you can see, browsing is really good. You can open 7-8 pages in Google Chrome and switch between them freely with absolutely no problems, no lag whatsoever. Again, very nice optimization by Cubot here as well.
Welcome viewers, this is Steven Fox, and this is my review of the Xiaomi Mi 5S. Super IPS panel, realize great colors and production is fantastic. Even if you crank up the contrast a little bit, it still works great. This is the multitasking menu that you can use for large previews and just the icon.
Now after the camera part. First, the UI is a very standard MTK camera UI. You can enable, disable HDR. HDR shots take longer but get more light in. This is not the fastest sensor, nor is it the best in low light, but in good lighting condition it focuses fast, takes a fast photo, and the photos look great. And that's all you can ask for a $100 device, honestly. I mean, it would have been great to have better low light shots, but that's not the case, and a faster sensor of course, but that's not possible here. However, it is a very capable sensor when the lighting conditions are good. Front camera is a bit of a letdown. Even in very good lighting conditions, photos are average, but they're definitely usable in social media. Low light selfies, however, tend to lose a lot of the detail. You can see the beauty mode works, but it's nothing great, and yeah, low light shots are not great for the front cam. This is not the main point of this device, at least the back cam is very good. Front cam video is 720p, which is again nothing really great, but it's okay for vlogging on a good sunny day. You can of course use, Google Camera app with this device from the Play Store, and it was really good. So I find myself using the Google Camera app more than I use the stock app, just because the interface looks really nice. You can see in the settings, you can choose picture size. There's electronic image stabilization for the video. Video quality on the main camera is definitely okay. So in good sunny conditions, videos will look very good. Not a lot of overexposure, not a lot of artifacts seen. Very nice. This camera is especially good for macro shots. It takes longer to focus, but when it does, the photos are great. When the lighting conditions are favorable, the details are quite vivid in the shots. Here, as you can see, this is a pretty great shot, macro shot on a $100 camera. Very rich in details, and noise levels are down to a minimum when the lighting conditions are favorable. Don't take my word for it. Here's a few photos I've taken on a good sunny day. Photos are sharp, colors are excellent, real core reproduction is spot on. So as a snap and go on a good sunny day, this is a pretty good device. Macro shots look very good when there's a lot of light, and even indoor shots are okay, like this one that I've taken. But this one with less light, you can see noise starts to creep in, and the less light it gets, the more noise, like in this picture here. So don't go thinking you're getting a great low light shot cam here. Next is the videos, gaming, and I'll be back for the final conclusion. As you can see, this is the front camera of the Cubot Max. In daylight, well, not very sunny day here, but it does feel and look alright. Do you fancy a phablet? So here are final thoughts. Great build quality, very nice handling for a big device, Google certified, Google apps present, big removable battery to get you through the day, 32 gigs of storage, great multitasking, camera is good in a good sunny day, but it's useless in low light. Both cameras actually are. Front cam could be better, and no gyroscope and negative sensor are present in this device. Hope you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and if you want more,
stick around.